Hello everyone, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 4. My cat is here and he's being very loud. Technically, since it's a Switch 2 game, I could have just had the thing minimized. I didn't have to close it and look at the title screen again, but I wanted to. I wanted to see the title screen again. The big Nintendo Switch 2 edition thing at the bottom seems unnecessary. It feels like the lower version, the Switch 1 edition, if either version is going to have a big edition marker at the bottom, which would be the Switch 1 edition. Okay. Some concept arts. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're not gonna go through all that right now. Oh, you have 3 saves. Cool. It's so weird that says playtime 2 hours and 45 minutes when I have 2 2-hour videos recorded of that playthrough. Scans is already at almost halfway through. It's kind of crazy. Jeez, those autosaves are not. All right. Yeah, so far, I was just thinking about something about this game. I kind of like in Metroid Prime 1 how natural, like, you just find the artifact temple and you scan the things and it's like, oh yeah, come back here, pull all the artifacts in. Then Metroid Prime 2, the Sky Temple key also, like, you do have a guy telling you about it, but you also do kind of like come across it. I don't know, this one, finding the big 5 keys doesn't hit quite the same, and the green crystals doesn't. Like, they're not bad, don't get me wrong. They just feel a lot more like regular mission objective-y rather than... like, I don't know, it doesn't feel as grand or as cool. And my cat is meowing at the door, so 1 second. Rufus. Meow. Yeah, there you go. That door is getting stuck on something. There we go. Alright. Now, let's get back into this. Maybe it's like a lot... oh yeah, the thing I was saying about the time thing where it says I've only played for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Maybe it like doesn't count the time spent reading scans, which if I've spent like nearly like over an hour basically of just scan reading throughout this, that'd be kind of crazy. Okay, where was I going? Oh yeah, I just fought the boss here. So I'm just gonna go back up then. Oh. So head all the way up to the top. The guitar here is really cool. Yeah, I am digging the music in this game so far. Cool. Alright. Yeah, that's where it came from. So probably just going right out this way, huh? Doesn't make sense. Oh, that big tube out there. Whoa! Oh, that was cool. I really like the progression of the music and like the lights all coming on here. This level, like this whole area with the Volt Forge has been really cool. Even though I realistically don't need to do it, I still like hitting every save spot I walk by. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just in this game, it's felt slightly more like you're on a mission where, even though Metroid Prime 2, you're even kind of on a more directed, given mission. Both the first two Metroid Prime games really felt very like much like you were still kind of exploring the place on your own. Especially the first one. I feel like the first one had the best like lonely atmosphere for wandering around. The second one, I just really liked. Like I don't. It's hard to even explain everything I liked about it, but like the way you played through the game was just like really fun. Because like it had a lot of the same like Metroidisms, you know, of Prime 1. But like the combat was cool and the areas were really cool. This one I'm still pretty early in, and so far this is a really cool area. And the combat, just purely by gameplay, is it's by far the best in the series so far. Even if like there might be like certain boss designs or enemy designs, like the way like certain boss and enemy encounters where I prefer them from a design perspective. Like I don't mean like the way they look, but like the way that you're supposed to approach them, the way you play them, that I prefer slightly in Prime 2, but also those are later in the game for a lot of the really cool special ones. We're still pretty early in the game here. But this one, like the gameplay of being able to like move around with both sticks. I know you could do that in Metroid Prime 1 Remastered, but like since that game was already built around not needing to do that, it didn't feel like Metroid Prime 1 never felt like you needed to do that, but it was a nice little addition. Prime 2 definitely, especially with like the final boss, and then even in general, I think some of the other enemies could have benefited from it. Feels like it wanted you to have the controls of this game, especially that Emperor Ing. Yeah, that's just a spinner thing. Oh yeah, I'm at full health. I didn't need to open that. Viola spinner activated using the linked bomb slot. These robots feel very Metroid Prime 2 coded. How am I getting hit so much? I think I'm getting sniped by those guys up there on the top. Because when you actually get locked on, like the shooting feels very similar, but being able to get locked on to certain things feels way smoother than having to stop, hold button, look around. And that's not even like a complaint against the old games. I'm just saying like I do prefer this one so far for having it like this, because like Prime 1, because like I thoroughly enjoyed the first two Metroid Primes. Okay, I gotta hit the bomb slot first. There's none down here, so it must be that thing I was looking at up there. I was worried that was just like a different way through and I didn't want to miss this area I'm over here in. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Ah. I wanted to try scanning the bridge thing, see if it was something that needed scanned, but I mean, I get the point. It's just a straight line. It's not like it's that interesting of a gameplay moment. But like, still it could have been cool to drive through on your own rather than cutscening. Now we're back out here. Crystallized formation in silicon dioxide. Alright. Basically, these are placed where the green crystals were, I guess. Let's see. It's kind of annoying that you can't, like... I guess because it's not a building, it's just a flat open plane. It doesn't need to have the thing, but it'd still be nice to be able to, like, move it like the regular camera. Gotta make sure there's no hidden stuff around. Something was on my hands. There we go. I see a ramp over there. I see a ramp over here too. Cool.
Found a teleporter key. Congratulations. Looks like there's 3 keys left. Up to you to decide which one to go after first.
Oh, so it's kind of opening up like that rather than going through. In a way, like Metroid Prime, it's never been like levels, you know. They're all an interconnected world. But in a way, with this open valley and now being able to choose which one I go to next, kinda feels like this is open world Metroid Prime, in a way. rather than each area being interconnected with going to all these different little elevator things between them and then heading back through them at different points. Cuvaria, a succulent variant that stores large amounts of fluid in its that, although the outer skin has exceptional elasticity and strength, it is breakable. Oh, doesn't like do anything. No, I just feel kind of bad. Well, we need a bunch of these. Whoops. Pressing the wrong buttons. Not all quite used to it. Get all the greens. Get all the greens. There's a little area to check out. There's definitely a thing over there. Entrance to Fury Green. Entrance to Chrono Tower. Master Teleporter Key. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see what this thing is up here. Whoops. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Transport device to use during technology from both the machine era and psychic eras. Release its lock unit to enable item transfer. Heat, so I need heat weapon to get through whatever this is. Alright. Green crystals. There's more. Alright, always just probably gotta stop and make sure I just got all of them. Big fear of missing stuff. That's just that plant, yeah. It's kind of weird how the motorcycle disappears immediately. Like, if I guess since there's no mechanic of getting back on it while it's there, it'd be kind of weird if it then like reappeared under you when you press plus again. But the fast disappear feels a little bit awkward sometimes. Okay, I guess it's pretty good at like chain reactioning them, so you usually end up getting all of them. What's that on the map? Looks like there's another elevator over. Or is that just the Fury Green one on the mini-map in the top corner? There was an enemy for a second. Whoops. I keep always pressing the wrong buttons for things. Like to double check, make sure I got it all. Well, I saw some more crystals over here. Let me get that, and then I'll see what's up over there. Oh, no, that's just a plant. Oh, but there is crystal. Alright, now let's see what's up with over here. My depth perception keeps being off. I could have dismounted quite a bit closer. Sand Shren Hive. Alright, so it's this thing, but with sand. Sand Shren, insect relative of the Shren. It's Soul Valley attacks. Yeah. Whoops. Keep pressing wrong buttons. DAT tactical truck deployed to UTO Research Center. No sign of its Federation crew. Its front tow hook is graspable. I need the psychic. Chest protector for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. No significant damage detected. It can be safely connected to the... Ah, so that's one of the golem pieces. I guess rather than one central fetch quest, there's a bunch of fetch quests going on here in this game. There's keys, golem parts, and green crystals. Okay, can't go up there. Federation cargo crane for loading vehicles brought here when the Lemorne teleporter went out of control. The arm lock in the socket at its base can be released with a powerful burst of energy. Beam energy. The arm lock at its base. Or is that a ladder? Guess not. There's definitely a thing on top of this. I think I'm really supposed to come back here when I have the psychic beam grab thing. Psychic lasso, I think it said. But I at least want to see what's up with that. Walk onto it, get closer. Yeah, missile expansion. So, yeah, that's probably like a do whatever's up there after you get the... Yeah, after you get the psychic lasso. Yeah. Let's see, which direction was I headed in? I could go back to Fury Green. Just see what's up over there. Oh yeah, back part. Does keep things on the map, so that is convenient. Let's see. I gotta go around, see a large amount of the map, and then go into a place. There we go, get all the greens there. See, that's the Fury Green entrance there. Wonder what percentage of the crystals I have so far. Alright. Yeah, I can check in the... Oh! Oh, no! That's so many! That's so many, that's ridiculous. Yeah, this is the way to the Fury Green. I'm at least gonna map it out. Wait. Plans. Not scannable. Here's more scannable. Pottery crafted by ancient Lemorne pilgrims, used as a decoration or to hold offerings. The pottery is hollow and can be shattered with little effort. So that's another container type. Alright. Okay, I guess it's loading in a separate area from the desert. That's why I had a little cutscene. That's the cargo launcher. So does it take me back to the first area? Web crawler, nesting material. Stop standard firearms, highly flammable. So this is a heat area. Alright. Something gonna happen? Oh, I guess it's just a long tunnel. Okay, it's kind of funny to cut the cutscenes of running suddenly. Like, oh! I think this is where, like, you start off. Yeah, I think when you teleport in, you start there. So that's just a full loop around there. I guess while I was in Fury, I could have gone around looking for places that would open up now. I know there are some Morph Ball Bomb areas. Psychic Boots things. But I think I'll probably hit more of those areas up when I'm, like, going back for, like, when I have to go back for the story stuff, and then I'll... But hey, it is good to know that that is the easy way back there. Or if I'm in there, I can also easily double jump onto that platform and just walk over here now. I'm not going to Fury Green yet. I just have the feeling that I should go to another place. The video's already half an hour long and I've basically done nothing and gone nowhere. Basically just looked at green crystals and scanned some things. So there's the big tower. Alright. I'm guessing the psychic energy thing on the minimap in the bottom right corner is probably like, that's kind of like the hint thing for, oh yeah, go here. Probably means there's an upgrade. So I probably want to go there first. Well, there's a thing. Psychic lift, stone elevator that I'll move the PK stone. Sculpture of Lakash, Linorn Priest. His gaze is directed at Kronos Tower. Oh. Mysterious chamber. Secret tunnel. Alright, this looks like the kind of place to come back to when I have... Well, that was a funky lighting effect. Psychic door. To use the telekinesis. Yeah. Can't really interact with it until I can get rid of the webs. So this is another area to come back to after I get the heat stuff. Alright. Good to know. Okay, yeah, I do like that these things get marked on the minimap. Very useful. Making sure there are none behind me. Little plant thing. Green crystal thing. Dang it. Why does that use up my entire boost bar? It was letting me do like 3 boosts in the practice area. Wait a minute, what's that purple? Oh, that was just where I already was. I thought that was red, but now it's purple. I must have missed saw. I just always have to double check because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm so close and I have to go find like a tiny spot. I'm exploring! I'm exploring! Shut up! Get all the greens, get all the greens. All of the greens. Guessing this is gonna give quite a lot of green. Let's see, this is... Shut up. Oh, there's another... Oh, that's right, that's not psychic energy, that's master teleporter key. So I guess the game's not so subtly telling me that that is still where I should probably go first. I guess it's like kind of open world, like I could go enter any of the areas, but like I don't think it'll probably be like, oh, huh? Sand Griever. Griever variant adapted to Soul Valley's Desert Climber. Like other Griever types, it is extremely agile and highly aggressive. Oh, they can sidestep. Alright. Pedestrian door for the vehicle gate. Its internal circuitry is damaged, causing short. With its sensor non-functional, the door cannot be opened. Like for Galactic Federation Heavyweight Golem, movable parts appear undamaged. Expectation of normal function when attached to body over 90%. Alright, so there's a golem part. Psychic boost rail. There's a different, like, X on the minimap, so I didn't know if there was something special to scan about that one. Oh, I could totally walk there, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through into this area yet. I just kind of want to see what it's about. No, don't automatically take me there. I don't want the thing when you go into an area and it has like the big sweeping shot of like, oh, look how cool this area is. I don't want that until the video where I'm going to like more thoroughly look at that area. Alright, I guess if I just head in a straight... Yeah, this place is way too big to like try and map out in a day. If I just head straight this way, I'll get to where I'm going. Birds. Golbat, bird variant adapted to the arid climate of Soul Valley. Naturally curious, they will instinctively track objects of interest. There's a thing here. Galactic Federation signal detected beneath the sand surface. Its source can be freed with a strong pull. Alright. Crystals. Get all the greens. The motorcycle thing is cool. Okay, I didn't have to shoot them, but I guess I didn't know if they were enemies or not. There's definitely a thing over there to the left to look at. Guess you could take a closer look at this force field, see if there's anything to scan about it. Does not appear so. Okay, I know I said I was going to the next area, but I want to see what this thing is over here. Keeping an eye out for crystals or other interesting things. Oh. Oh, that's just another Galactic Federation signal. Are these getting marked on the minimap? No. I'll have to just drive around and find them again. Dang. Yeah, they're harmless birds. Oh. Almost drove straight down there. Shock-resistant bollards, they automatically lower to be stowed beneath the bridge's surface while the bridge is passable. Shot expansion increases the maximum shot ammo? Shot ammo? I guess that's for... This game must have, like how Prime 2 had ammo for the light and dark beams. There must be something like that for these. Oof. Okay, so this area I come back to after after I get the spider ball. Alright, so I want to turn to my left. That's sharp enough of an angle? Yeah. So that's probably going to be another like building or temple area, judging by its entrance. So yeah, it says, oh, you can check out whatever you want, but no, you still go in the order of the game. I guess I could have opened up that other area that I was basically at the door of, though. Maybe there was another thing that you need for entering it that I just didn't see because I didn't want to risk going in too early. And 1 second. There you go. I don't know why. Something about Metroid Prime sometimes gets my hands a bit sweaty. It's annoying because it's actually cold here. So like everything else is all like freezing and I'm... Something spooky going on over here. Galactic Federation transfer pod, made primarily of extremely durable densium, often used to transport important machinery. Densium. I know that word was used in one of the previous Metroid Prime games. Transfer pod made of extremely durable densium alloys containing a heavyweight golem power cell. Destroying the pod will not damage its contents. Alright, I think I need like super missiles or power bombs to destroy the densium. But there's another golem piece. Huh, maybe you unlock a triple jump at some point. Or rocket boots? Well, like a jetpack kind of thing, maybe? You could unlock one specifically for underwater use in Prime 2. Maybe you unlock one for out here use in this game. Alright, which direction was I going in? This direction. Crystals! Give me your greens. Green crystals. Always got to make sure I don't miss any greens. The green is important. Oh, there's a thing over there. Can't scan who that guy is? Okay. Down we go. Drain for circulating pumped groundwater. The drains draw from the same common channel with the water evenly distributed to each. Green energy crystals collected by the ancient Lemorn are in anticipation of the prophesized chosen one. A strong impact will break the container. Ah, so that's what's down here. Oh, barely making progress on that. There's... I hope they don't intend for you to have all of, like... Oh, whoops. I hope they don't intend for you to have all of the, like, every single crystal you can find in the game. I hope there's, like, more than you need out in the world. Because, yeah, all of that big stuff in this area, let's see how much that increased it by. A noticeable chunk, so that's good. Missiles. And more greens. Alright. So now I know what to expect in that area that was covered with webs. Just in the seat. There you go. Green crystals. There's a thing over here. It's more green crystals. I just know that, like, some point at the end game, I'm just gonna be running around here looking for green crystals. Or, like, maybe just looking for those things. Alright, so there's the place it was suggesting me to go, but let me look it over here first. Just look around the general little perimeter around here. Get some green crystals. Huh, thought I missed one. Okay, yeah. Let's get back to it. It's, yeah, nearly an hour into the video and I've made basically no progress. Basically just been getting green crystals and looking around the desert. Prob's about time to drive in here. Hold up. Oh no, those are those things. I thought I saw a different color. But I actually thought it was yellow, but no, it was gray. Small-sized cargo launcher, ballistic launcher system online. Alright. Cargo target. Alright, so that's just where the cargo launcher sends me. Okay, I guess I have to be up there. Emergency situation detected. Viola spinner temporarily locked. Lock will release once the emergency has been resolved. Does that just mean enemies around? There's a thing over here. Large shot expansion increases maximum shot ammo by 20. But shots for what? Is it just like all ammo? Like it'll be missile ammo and other stuff? Oh, yep, it was just enemies being around. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Probably need the spinner for that, the boost ball for that. Alright, finally time to look at the next area. Probably won't have time to do most of it today because filming this before work, so it's 9 o'clock right now. I'd probably stop in like an hour or hour and a half at max. Aerial morphology swarm flyer produces lighter than air gas in its body, then floats into the air, and the organism then propels itself by inhaling and expelling air. Energy gels seeping through the rock surface. The green energy in the plant's magma is filtered out by the stratum, causing it to emerge as gel. Crustacean heat strap. Terrestrial crustaceans found in the caves of Magdrada volcano. They absorb green energy gel as it seeps through the rock surfaces. Well, little guy. Varian uses sharp claws on the tips of its legs to crawl on the ground and walls. Reptile variant evolved to thrive in hot environments. It said green energy, so I was kind of hoping it would have significant leak from a lava transport pipe. The lava can be made to solidify if cooled quickly. However, flow pressure will force it to revert soon after. Alright. Yeah, it said green energy, so I was really hoping that would be more green crystals, but I guess it's just the energy, not the crystals themselves. Missile expansion. More missiles, yeah. Wheeled vehicle gate marks the path to the energy extraction facility, automatically opens and closes. Oh, it's that vehicle door, so. Lava pressure control terminal opens and closes the main pipe lava discharge valve to adjust the level of the lava lake and manage lava transport rates. It needs a spinner ball. Vehicle light delivery truck used to move light materials and machinery required for energy management and for removing waste and other unwanted materials from the facility. Vehicle ramp that collapsed into the lava pool. Natural material erosion is presumably the cause of the collapse. Unsafe for vehicles. Warning extreme heat. Use caution when approaching. Pedestrian door offline. No malfunctions detected. The door's activation switch is in the room on the opposite side. Light delivery truck operational lighting suggests its battery may have recently been charged or replaced. By who? Okay, so when I get like the ice beam, cool the lava, get the missile expansion. Alright, alright. Not quite yet. Teleporter key. I just wanted to take another look at this. Yeah, I don't see any way to go like around or through it. Now this area looks pretty cool. Green! Wow. Something's coming out of that lava for sure. Bridge constructed by the Lemorne during the Machine Era, used for material deliveries to the facility above the lava lake. Foundation and deck deployment can be initiated using kinetic energy from Viola. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, there's a little Viola spinner there. Can't scan the green stuff in the lava? Okay. We're flare pooling it. Yeah, the radio chatter has quieted down, and I appreciate that. Who? Ah. I wonder if that was the Cyphrix or Silex guy? Can't remember his name. The guy from the beginning of the game. Emergency bridge retraction triggered at the facility. This route will remain impassable until a new bridge deck is installed. Why are you telling me to? Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, want me to see down here, I guess. I was just gonna jump off, but I guess that way works too. A rock fall has blocked the passage. The debris is made of extremely durable quartzite ore. Why is the tire always hitting me when I'm let's playing? High-powered explosives will be required to clear the blockage. Okay, well, you shouldn't tell me that I'm gonna get an upgrade to traverse lava. You should just say, you can't walk in lava, fool, or something like that. Alright, so this actually appears to be an area to come back to later. I remember sometime in the last video, there was something about heat resistance upgrade for the suit. I just don't remember where I would go for that. Okay, so it seems like this area was actually, like, come here, can't go through, like, supposed to get the lava upgrade and then come back is what it seems like. And whoops. Whoops. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Okay, yeah, that's not high-powered enough. Alright. Well, that whole thing I was worried about with... Oh, I want the... I want the thing of the... What's it called? I want the... big sweeping shot of the area to be... Oh, never mind. I guess there is a way in. regular ones. Yep. Alright. Pedestrian door, often installed in larger gates that bar or grant vehicle access. It will open if the sensor detects beam energy. So yeah, just the regular door of this area. The energy facility small container. Yeah, it's just a small container. Pedestrian door terminal, used to turn power on and off to the currently set to on. Rail container takes facility waste brought by the light delivery trucks and transports it to the scrapyard. Large container, yeah. Besides being heat resistant, its durability is otherwise unremarkable. Man, I don't know why that tire is suddenly hitting me again. Alright. Let's see. Lemorn plasma torch cuts metal using high heat arc plasma used to slice waste materials into manageable sizes. Energy facility special container, superior sealing and insulation to make these ideal for transporting liquids. They're effectively indestructible. Waste material from the energy facility analysis implies that difficulty stacking the material led to disposal through burial instead. Lemorn demolition crane, industrial equipment for extracting recyclable materials from waste, equipped with plasma torch. Definitely gotta do something with that plasma torch. They wouldn't be having it. That wasn't very nice of you. They wouldn't be having it, what's it called? Like that is definitely gonna be used for something. Or am I... Maybe I'm done like... What the? Pyramite sees with a single light-emitting eye and walks on 8 clawed feet. It will approach intruders in its territory and trigger an explosion to repel them. Dang it. Those things do a lot of damage. Yeah, for a second I thought I just took damage from shooting this. So I saw it wiggle when I shot it a second ago. The plasma torch. Maybe that's going to like be the plasma beam. Lemorne made circuitry for a plasma torch exposed when the computer detached. When the coupler detached, it is manually removable. Fire chip acquired. A chip made by the Lemorne Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it to your suit. So I have to go and talk to the guy from... Alright. So I have to go talk to the Mackenzie guy, yeah. Scrap liquid containers. The cause of warping and cracks is indeterminate. The structural integrity is compromised. Could be destroyed by diffused oscillation blast wave of psychic energy. What's that other, like, psychic thing that's showing up there for a second? Does this room even have any doors? Okay, so it looks like... Well, there's a thing over there. There's a tube over there. But it looks like the main point of this is to... that's for the spider ball. I have to go through there. So there's a shot expansion I'll want to come back to this room for, but... Besides that, it seems like the main point of this room was to get the red chip. And now I'm gonna head back to Mackenzie. And he'll install it so that I can have the plasma beam or fire beam, whatever they're gonna call it in this one. Let's save. Alright. 9:20. Okay, I have a lot of texts. That's... I'm Metroiding my Prime! Or I'm priming my Metroid. I don't know. Alright. Oh yeah, that's just the green energy thing. What? Okay, so I can't come back until I get the ice beam. Significant leak from lava transport pipe. Exercise caution as direct contact with lava may cause injury. Quickly cooling the lava will briefly halt its flow. Lava pipes. Underside torn open by seismic activity. The pipe appears to be leaking its entire lava payload. Okay. So yeah, it's still going to go very Metroidvania style because, well, this is a Metroid game. Go to place, return when you have the thing, etc., etc. Oh yeah, this is use this. All right. Here we go. All right. One moment. I was just telling one of the people that I am playing Metroid. Alright, yeah. Alright, so it's all the way over there. Yeah. Basically a straight shot, slightly to the left. Alright. Green crystals I missed. Crazy.
Looks like you found some Lemoyne technology in Flip. I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
I know. Alright, yeah, just drive towards the giant tree. Keep an eye out for crystals and other interesting things. I think I saw something over here. Hello, birds. Oh, it's another one of these. Or is this one that I've already scanned? Nope. Shutter blocking a maintenance conduit. It appears to be fully operational. Alright, need electricity. Oh, what? I had scanned that before, right? Yeah. Alright. Missile expansion. Connected to a... Alright. Yeah, let's see. Basically just head in the direction I'm facing. Cool mountains off there. Oh, there's a glowy thing over here. That's just one of those... Something detected underground. Pull it up with the psychic beam thing. Yep. Yeah, why does it want me to shoot the birds? These are cool birds. They're nice birds. They're chill. So yeah, now I'm back in familiar territory that I've already driven around in. It is cool to have places to drive the thing around through. Yeah, there's like a one hexagon that won't be filled in if I don't drive over here. Alright, nice. Well, so there is just kind of a lot of empty space. I wonder if there's gonna like be more stuff will appear. Like, whoa. Marauder, a prototype anti-griever weapon developed by the Lemoyne after the Great Tragedy. They were never deployed in battle. These are deployed in battle right now. Cool. Alright, already pretty thoroughly looked around this area. I may as well see where the transport launcher will take me. Alright. Interact. Okay. Yeah, my first assumption was actually just going to be that, like, all the areas basically are going to use the cargo launcher thing. But seems like that might not be the case. It's like the lava place you just walk right into. Cargo launcher activation switch, launcher activated. Yeah, this is where I've been. There's a heat lock. That needs electricity.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool. Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
So yeah, I guess this one might have ammo.
Ta-da! Give her a try.
Fire shot. Alright. Consuming one shot. So I guess rather than light and dark had different ammos before, maybe it'll just one shot ammo will be universal across all the different beam types. It's kind of weird, like instead of different beams, it's different shots. Shots, 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 shots. So briefly burn after being hit and can melt ice. Cool.
You can now use the fire shot. You can
Yeah, I
shoot
just got
shot
that.
with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot.
A tutorial message already popped up telling me that.
Bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Dying? I could kill you. Okay, that long look definitely seemed like the kind of thing like there was supposed to be dialogue there. Galactic Federation military hard cases and a folding table. One table leg appears broken and a case is being used as a substitute. Mechanism Galactic Federation Converter translates alien data formats into one usable by the Galactic Federation. It is wirelessly connected to the nearby Lemoyne device. Galactic Federation hologram projector emits a 3D hologram of model data. Contact controls enable functions such as enlarging or shrinking the hologram display. Alright, well now I can hit things with fire. Fire, fire. That was a terrible Beavis impression. Why did I sound like that? Alright, let's go test this thing out on a few things.
Burn it all down with fire shot.
Yeah, let's see which direction was it. Yeah, it was to the right. There was also, while I'm here, see, that's the room where you give the green crystals. Let's see, that is a very long walk back to like one of the earlier areas had a spider web thing. Can't even remember exactly which one it was. Let's see. Yeah, it's the door to my right now for the one that could use the fire shot to unlock a door. Uh-oh. How did you guys cause a great tragedy? You're no big deal. New room. A ring made of processed metals and modeled after a plant's leaf contour. Its stand is installed in a rail, movable only while the pressure plate at its center is in use. Has some purple stuff in it. Pressure plate trigger for provided the linked ring with psychic energy. The plate will sink if stood upon. Yeah. Lock unit cold. If you have not yet mastered elemental power, come first to this place and to learn and discover what the device has to teach. The one who wields the power of elements shall explore to the ends of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. Large gate barring access to the rear chamber. Activation of a separate device will cause it to open. My name is Hvin. More than a Lemorn priest, I am one who freely commands the elements. Lock unit electric. I'll probably find that in the electric area when I go back there later. The element of fire burst forth into the... my throat's only got really scratchy. The element of fire burst forth into this world. It was the first element the Lemorn learned to control. You must know its origins to be its master. Torch wick that can be lit only by a flame that has passed through the eye of the ring. It will burn until its energy is exhausted. Can't move it further this way. Oh, I see. Looks cool. But there's also a block there. Maybe pull it all the way around this way. I was correct. The fire. Huh. There's a thing. Stone statue of a Lemorn priest. Its inscription reads, "When Fien holds the three elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life." The pressure plate no longer functions. Shot expansion by elemental shot ammo by 10. Hemispheric metal lid. It will open once all three devices linked to it have been activated. Oh, the red just means the fire one's been activated. I'm guessing when I get the electric and cold things, I enter those other rooms and can do more stuff. Alright. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Might as well cargo launch myself back. Okay, so there's not gonna be grievers every time I walk through here. So I saw a pickup in the air.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Shush. Save. Alright, what time is it? 9:40. I could call it here, but I could also go a little bit longer. I have time.
I'll be here.
Ow. Oh wait, that's the right way. Alright. Hopefully this time it doesn't have the thing that happened. I think it landing in the middle of the desert rather than at the main cargo area was just for... sorry, I was stretching. Was just for, like, that part of the story. This time it'll probably be normal. Dun 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 dun. Yep, I was correct. Just takes you here now. Which is good. Yeah, I want to see what the spiderweb area is around down there were. Let's see, this opens up that one heat lock on that thing. Thing is, do I really need to destroy, whoops, all of it? Like, yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me. I think I only need to destroy the one that's an actual wall. Oh, just shot expansion. Cool. Shot expansion acquired. That might be a thing. It is not a thing. Alright. Alright. Well, if I want to see some of the... This seems like the easiest way to see some of those early areas again. Because this takes me right back to the beginning. And I know there's at least a psychic boots thing I can jump on. But I feel like I also saw more web things in some of the early areas. I can just double jump back up there, right? Yeah. I have no idea what I'm gonna name this episode because it's not like anything like specifically big happened except for like getting the fire shot. Like the lava area, didn't really explore it very thoroughly. Dang, there's a lot of grievers now. Yeah. Whoops. Shot upgrade. Alright. Getting lots of these. Alright, nothing to the sides. Alright. Oh, the psychic things stay active. I figured I would have to like reactivate them every time I enter the room. Oh, I see. When it turns into an X on the minimap, that just means I've what's it called? That just means I've locked onto them. Alright. Gonna walk through here. See if there's anything over here. There's a lot of you. Good thing you are not very strong. Shot ammo small. Oh, so there's gonna be different sizes for that. Alright. Let's see, there's a save over there I could head to. So there's like a corner over here. Which seems like the kind of area that might have something. Oh, no. It was already an area I got into. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to, like, scour each tiny area for, like, every single shot upgrade and missile expansion. I'll kind of just go where I find things. But definitely gotta use the save. Alright. 948. Oh, it's just that, yeah. Alright, yeah, if I head to the left, that's where I came from. Alright. That's straightforwards through. Easy peasy. I can just walk, but ow. Well, it's only 5 damage. Ow. Okay, that one did more. Okay, so I will have to fight griefers every time I'll go through the griefer rooms. I guess, yeah, I would play like the griefer battle music if there was a special. Like, oh, you just find the griefer here for this one time. You know, unironically, like, the wasps have actually been a bit harder just because flying guys can be hard to hit. These guys, one charge shot taking them down. Not particularly difficult to do. I think I hear a upgrade around. Not 100% certain, though. Alright. Head back up here. Into the tunnel. Alright. Okay, now that I have the heat ray, that doesn't open up the area of that temple that needs the spider ball. Now I need the cold ray to get back into the area where I got the heat ray. And yeah, all that's left to do is to check out that other area that was actually closer to here up in the top left. Oh, a thing's happening. Acid rain? Green rain. Powering them up. Or killing them. Maybe there's gonna be like weather cycles out here. Sandrun, green energy showers have strengthened this variant and altered its body markings, giving them a prominent green coloration. My favorite color is green. A leap all knowledge. Okay, the hives are still the same. Bye, Sand Shrens. I don't feel like fighting you right now. Okay, was it the temple? Okay, there's a fire blocker down there to the right. Then I'm pretty sure that ladder of thought, that one had red. But let's go to that fire blocker over there to the right. Are those guys also going to be green powered up or only organic things? Okay, there's a day-night cycle. That's neat. Dang. Maybe if you boost up that ramp. I know I got up there without using the... Yeah, like over here. Man, what time is it? Ooh, it's almost 10.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the snowy mountain?
It's not even unsurveyed. I've been in that room. Like, I haven't looked at it in great detail, but... Wait, maybe I haven't been up there. Let's see. This looks like a ramp. Okay, I see how I get up here. Whoop. Yeah! No, I'm pretty sure I had been on this somehow before. Whatever. A teleporter? Viola boost tank increases Viola's maximum boosts by 1. Oh. Dimensional item transfer complete. Device deactivated. Oh, that's cool. Alright. So that's... In the trial, I probably just had a bit of extra boost energies for the sake of the trial thing. Just one of those guys. Okay, so the green energy didn't, like, make all the crystals green again. I wonder if I made any of the crystals green again, or if these are just ones I missed. Alright, that's all the green from that. There's another green over here, I see. Wait a minute, those are green now. Golbat metabolism stimulated and stamina increased as a result of green energy shower. They are known to launch counterattacks in response to aggression. Oh, whoops. So yeah, they're chill as long as I don't shoot at them. Okay, I feel like the green energy shower definitely either like revitalized some of the crystals or created new ones. Going down. Yeah, this one had some webs and stuff that needed cleared out with heat. The Morn door unlocks on that sensor one. Okay, yeah. This place is covered in webs. Web crawler arthropod variant found on in underground shrines of Soul Valley. They possess a spinneret on their abdomen and produce thread from their tension from their telson when nesting. Huh. Alright. Guessing I gotta open up all the others, make a platform for myself to go along through all of this. Lots of green. Let's see how much green I have. Okay, that's actually some pretty significant. Yeah, I've made significant progress today. Okay, that's not a hole in the wall, that's just ow. Okay. Whoops. Okay, you guys need to be stopped. Trying to do puzzles here. You guys are nipping at my toes. Alright. Alright, so there's a little bit more to this temple. I don't think I have to get rid of all this webbing. I think most of it's just decoration. Large amounts of psychic energy detected in the crystal in the statue's forehead. Analysis implies the charge produces an energy field for teleportation. Charged fire shot launches several fire shots simultaneously. The added heat causes them to rotate. Uses 3 shot ammo. I wonder if that's gotta be used for like certain puzzle things or if that's mainly just for doing extra damage. Penetrative projectiles. Alright, so it probably will be used for something. Cool. Whoa. Alright, don't know where it takes me until I touch it. Oh, it just takes me back out. Okay. Saves me backtracking. Okay. Let's head to it is, let's see. Yeah, it's after 10 for me here. Should probably get ready for work and stuff. So, gonna head into this place now. And then, yeah, probably once I find a save station. Usually I feel like most like new areas when you go into a Metroid Prime level, like usually there's a save station fairly close to the beginning of the level. Ah, classic style elevator. Connects to the Sky Tram. Cannot quite make that jump, but maybe this can? Okay. Like I could totally walk along that side, but whatever. Grapple. Yeah, it wants me to get that. Alright. Classic style Metroid Prime elevator. Pretty epic. Pedestrian door. Skytram for wheeled vehicles, transports loaded cargo vehicles between Soul Valley and Icebelt, online and operational. Ah, little bridge thing. Ah. Quarantine. Alright. Pedestrian door. That's just regular pedestrian door. I don't see why I need to rescan the exact same pedestrian door in different areas. Large laboratory container. The container. Small lab container, yeah. Grapple crane used for heavy-duty loading and unloading. Its claw attachment grabs and moves cargo. That's glowing like the red one was. That's probably the ice beam. Airtight container installed with an independent cooling system for preserving an organism at extremely low temperatures. Its circuitry is exposed. Light delivery truck, designed to make tight turns within the facility. It is equipped with special tires for driving on the frozen ground. Gate is linked to a bomb slot that will release when powered by the connected slot. Grapple crane control terminal controls the crane currently offline, draws power from the linked spinner. Laboratory door, airtight door designed and installed during the machine era, opens if... yeah. Alright, something tells me the front door is the main way out and this door is the save station. Maintenance gate. Get sensors on both sides. This one does not have sensors on both sides. Lock cannot be disabled from this side. The rear side sensor remains functional. The lock can be released from the other side. Tempered glass fractured in several places. Structural integrity weakened. A powerful impact will shatter it. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. It wants me to use the control beam to go around. Well, I'm going to test my theory on this side door being a save station, because if it is, I'm going to do more of this puzzle area later. It is. Alright, yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff if you bothered watching this far into the video. And I will see you all next time. This game is really good.